Hi, this is David again. This video I want to show you how to brand the fully brandable version of the software, the Facebook for Businesses software. So you get a folder when you download fbgeneral.zip. First thing to do is extract it. Okay, there's the extracted files. Put that out of the way for the moment. Double click, and these are the files that we get in it. So a brander folder, fb1.exe, fb1.lim. Okay, so it's the exe file that you want to look at. So let's just open this one up first of all and see how it is when you get it. Now if you remember, the first version of the software that was given with the initial WSO had titles of the videos. Okay, can't use it yet because I haven't registered. Now I can force people to register to do this through a squeeze page or whatever. 4 zeros for the version that you're getting just to start with, and you can change that to suit yourself later on. The videos that are playing here are the videos that were with the initial version, so they're all still the Facebook ones. These are just ones that I took off Facebook. The difference is, of course, that I've changed it to video 1, 2 and 3 instead of the actual titles of the video. So you can brand any of these buttons to YouTube videos. So the first 6 buttons are YouTube videos, and the further one here is just any website that you want to take people to, any web link. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to brand these to YouTube videos. Right, so we'll close that first of all. Take note of the name of the file that you want to brand. In this case it's fb1.exe, and double click the brander folder. Okay, and then double click the brander.exe. And it's now going to ask you what you want to brand. Now nothing in here because it's just opened the brander folder, if you notice. So what we need to do is go up one level, which is the wee folder with the green arrow, and then double click fb1.exe, which is the file that we actually want to brand. And this is now going to give you all the areas that you're actually able to brand. Okay, so the first is the product title, which is the one that was up at the top here, Facebook for Businesses. Now perhaps you want to change that to maybe Facebook Local. The next is buttons 1 through 6. Now the code that you get here is what you need to change. I'll show you that on one of my own YouTube videos. This is how to check your emails without risking any viruses. And if I go up to the URL at the top, it's got youtube.com watch v equals. Now everything after the V and before the ampersand, which is that wee symbol there, is the code that you want to copy and put into the software. So we copy that, go back to the brander, and let's make that video 1. Okay. Now sometimes it doesn't have anything after the code. Okay, so basically after the V equals, a whole load of letters and numbers, and that's your code. Okay, but this wee ampersand, the wee A symbol, is not included. So you can go through that. Let's do a couple. Need to add banners to your blog. Just pause that. And again up the top, V equals, all the way up to the ampersand. Copy. Right to the brander and paste that into number 2. Okay, and you can do that with any of the videos that you please. Okay, if you leave any of the videos blank, for example, let's do that with number 6, then it will just show a white box, it won't show anything. The any link you want box is the bottom box, which just simply says further resources. At the moment it's going to that FB Power program. It's a $97 ClickBank product. If you want to just put your own affiliate link into that, you probably know by now, but just take out Marvid 101, which is mine, change it to yours. Okay, just make sure it's got the full stop in the FB Power. If you want to then cloak that link through your own software or whatever you want to do, that's fine. Just take out everything, make sure the HTTP with the colon double slash is in there. Okay, and just put whatever you want to do. Let's just put Google in for the moment, just to have something to look at. Next, registration settings. Now this is great. This is going to allow you to be able to build your list. The good thing about this is that they have to actually download the software before they need to join your list. So it's not like a squeeze page where you're asking people to opt in before they actually download something. This time they have to show interest, and then you're asking them to opt in. If you don't want to do that, just check the reg code needed box and it will go away, which means it will just open up. But if you do want them to opt in, set your registration code. Obviously you want to take a note of that, and your register URL, http:// and then just whatever you want. Now this would be a squeeze page, or you could perhaps have a Facebook like page where you've maybe got a like reveal type script where they have to like it in order to get a free download or whatever else. So you could ask somebody to like your Facebook page, and then if after they do, you give them the unlock code for the software. So this could be really any page that you want. I've checked open an internal browser. That I'll show you that in a sec, but if you leave that unticked, it's going to open up in their default browser, just on a normal web page, but I think that looks a lot nicer. And 1000 by 600 gives quite a nice window. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever website you want. Close that, and we are done. So click the brand button. Branding is complete. So we can close that, we can get rid of that, and head back to fb1.exe. Okay, once again it's asking me for an email and my key. So say I don't have the key, press I don't have a key, and this will take me to hopefully Google, just from a demonstration, which it has. That's fine. Once I've got it, put the email in there. It just looks better. You don't actually have to put in an email, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Press OK. Now we're in, and you'll notice up here it says Facebook Local. First video was mine, if you remember. Which it is. Next video was mine. It had banners to your blog. That's fine. Video 3 was back to the way it was in the other software, which is fine. Video 6 was left blank. That's all that happens. Probably a good idea to put them in there. Put something there. Further resources was going to be whatever web page that you decide. I had put Google. And that's it. So that's what you're going to give away to businesses if you want to introduce them to your services. Now these will probably want to be your videos and the further resources back to your website. However, you can give this away to your list and have them come back to your website. Okay, so that could be tutorials. So you want to give these two files to your list. So FB Journal, whatever you want to call it, but let's get rid of the brander. If you don't want to give that to your list, it won't work anyway. And let's zip this up. Call it whatever you want. And that's what you're going to send to your list or to your customers. just put it up on your webpage for them to download. Remember, they can just download it straight away, but they have to come back to you to register it. That's a good thing. You don't even need to monitor it. Alright, and once they open it up, that's what they'll find. So you just need to give them instructions to open up fb.exe. This LIM file has to be with it. Alright, that's what you need to do. So thanks for watching. Talk soon.